Guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. So in today's video, I am very excited because I have yet again another holiday release, and this one is by Bobbi Brown. So she's released an eyeshadow quad and a highlighter and few other goodies, but I only picked those two up. So we're going to be creating two eyeshadow makeup looks. I'm gonna show you what the highlighter looks like, and we're going to be talking all about Bobbi Brown. I have few other products from her that I'm wearing right now, so I'm gonna tell you my review on those products as well. If this is first time here, I'm Gigi. Thanks so much for clicking on my channel. I hope you stay and subscribe for more. Click that red button below and also come over to my Instagram, because over there I keep you posted on makeup sales, new makeup releases, everything like that. So go ahead and follow me there, and without further ado, let's start. Alright you guys, so let's begin. And as I mentioned, holiday release by Bobbi Brown. So she's released a few pieces pretty much to repackage these existing products into pretty packaging. So this is the first one. This is her Luxe eyeshadow quad. In this eyeshadow quad, we can find 4 existing shades from her line. So we have Overheated, we have Moonstone, Heat Ray, and Metal Rose. So these, as I mentioned, they are single shadows in her line already. These are all existing shades. She just put them into these beautiful holiday limited edition packaging, and I'm all here for it. Luxe Eye Quad Day to Night eyeshadow palette. It retails for $55 US. It says, light up your look with the lustrous NYC inspired eye palette created with our brand ambassador Nini. Layer the multi-dimensional pigment rich shadows to make eyes shine day to night. Individual shadows, the single ones, I'm gonna pop a picture right there, retails for $38, and you get 1.8 grams of product. So in here you get the exact same amount of product for $55. So that's all I'm gonna say, and I think that's why these sold out really quickly, because people already know this was going to be a steal. Then I picked up her highlighter in Pink Glow, and this is also existing in her line, and this one retailed for $25. This is still available on her site, and again, it's just a repackaged Pink Glow. I didn't know that, and I actually already had Pink Glow in my collection, but because I had major FOMO, I decided to pick it up just in case to see if there was a difference, and there isn't. So just in case you're wondering, they're the same thing. She also came out with her sheer finish pressed powder in pale yellow, and she of course brought it back in this beautiful packaging. I wasn't sure about that powder, and one of you were telling me that this is a stunning, you know, powder to set underneath your eyes. It really brightens underneath your eyes and everything. I was thinking about it. Let me know if you know about this powder. Do you love it? Do I need it? It's still available. And then her big highlighter in Pink Glow as well, in the beautiful packaging just like this one, is still available. So pretty much the only thing that sold out was the palette. Bobbi Brown, and they said that this palette was coming back in 2 weeks, so it is going to be restocked. I'm gonna keep you all posted in my community tab, so make sure to subscribe if you're not, so that I can update you when you know, this baby comes back into stock. So now let's move on into the application portion of this video. I'm gonna show you how I created these two makeup looks, and then of course show you how the highlighter applies, and then we move on to final thoughts. So I'm gonna see you all then. Alright friends, so let's begin the eye makeup, and truly this was the palette I was waiting for her to drop. So this is part of her holiday. She released a little bit before, where you get those shadows, just simple shadows, flat. I was waiting for these domed, you know, raised kind of shadows, domed and baked. I wanted this palette so bad, and I am so glad I was able to get it. It sold out so quick. The way I see these ones are a one shadow kind of thing. You get one glittery one in here, and the other ones are just stunning, you know, one shadow metallic kind of thing. So we're gonna treat them as that. So then I'm going to just start off by doing a wash of color on, you know, each individual shade, and then we go from there. So I'm gonna pick up this one, not the glitter one. This is the glitter one. So I'm gonna pick up Moonstone, which I think, if it's not, yeah, if it's not turned, I think it's Moonstone, and I'm going to apply just a wash of this metallic color, and we're going into it dry. And you can see that was just very soft, very pretty, very pigmented. Now let's wet our brush to see the intensity of them, and we're going to do a second layer of that light shade. You can see that it intensifies the shadow just a little bit, but not a ton. I'm gonna take this taupe here in the corner. I think it's called Heat Ray, and I'm going to put it on my outer V to intensify it. And there's a beautiful taupe shade. And that's a beautiful shade. You can see it doesn't really provide a ton of depth to my look, but I think these are just like one shadow go and done. So let's move on to my other eye. I am going to take this gold shade, it's really calling my name, and I'm going to apply it all over my lid. First I am going dry. And these are beautiful. I don't know if the camera is gonna do it justice, but it has the most beautiful and little glitters. They're jumping everywhere. Now I'm going to wet my brush. I'm gonna apply it wet. And I haven't had one bit of fallout. So my face is intact, zero fallout. Oh, I love that shade. It's stunning. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the same taupe and I'm gonna put it in my outer V because this is the darkest in the palette. I would use my bronzer to be honest, but because we want to see how the shadows you know, apply and everything, I am applying this shadow. But in my real everyday kind of life, I would take just that shadow and then deepen out with a bronzer. So now we need this glitter shade in our lives, so I'm going to apply it with my finger. I don't know if you can see, but it's one of those glitter toppers, so I'm going to apply it in both of my eyes. And that glitter has fallout, of course. I went ahead and did it dry. So next time, just apply glitter glue or a base, or just wet your brush, which I think I'm going to do. I'm gonna wet my brush, and I'm gonna apply it a little bit more concentrated in the center of my lid, that glittery shade. And if you wet your brush, you're not gonna have a mess like I just did. I am going to go ahead and apply lower lash color, just something deep. I'm gonna try to find maybe a bronzer or something brown in my lower lash. I'm gonna apply mascara and I'm going to come back to finish off my face with the highlight. Alright friends, and I'm back and I applied some lashes. I did brown in my lower lash and I did black liner. But let's finish off the face first. So she was gifting a blush if you purchase over $75 Canadians anyways, and I got beautiful black in the shade Peony, and this one looks like it looks really bright, but I've never tried her blushes, so I'm excited to give this one a go. Let me apply a little bit more bronzer. And by the way, I forgot to mention I am wearing her foundation today, which I haven't worn in a long time. I purchased this when it came out, when it was new last year. I really like it, and I forgot about it. It's this one, the Skin Long Wear SPF 15. I purchased it last summer. It is a full coverage foundation, a really natural looking actually. So this video reminded me that I need to use it a little bit more. So let's put a little bit of dull pink in our cheeks. Oh, this is pretty and pigmented. It is not as purple as it looks on the pen. Alright, that's stunning. And now her highlighter. So now let's go ahead and apply her highlighter glow. And when I was going to purchase this one, I wasn't sure if it was the same one. So this is the Holiday one in Pink Glow. It is the exact same highlighter. This one looks a little bit more icy because it depends on how much, you know, you have that white in it or how much pink, depending on how they pressed the powder pretty much. So now I have two. This I've never used, but anyways, I'm going to be using this one. So just in case you were thinking and you already had Pink Glow, this is the same exact pen, it's just repackaged. So now let's go ahead and apply it. I'm going to stick to the top because the bottom looks really white and ashy. I don't know how good it's gonna look on my complexion. And this is a really beautiful icy highlighter. I don't know if I'm crazy about it for my complexion, I'll be honest. I don't really go for like metallic highlighters like this. I don't know if they really suit my complexion. It looks pretty. I think it's a beautiful formula, very soft, very buildable. It looks, you know, it looks pretty, I think. So now they also threw in a lippy, which I've never tried her lipsticks like this. I only have tried her Artex, you know, jumbo pencils like this, which I love, but I've never tried this one. So let's go ahead and see which one she gifted in my order. Size, this is what it looks like. And this is in the shade Neutral Rose. So yeah, pretty sure it's gonna look good. So I did finish off with lashes. I used Chandelier's lashes, which are so pretty in the pink diamond style. I did do some black liner. I applied brown in my lower lash and just a brown shadow in my, you know, lower lash line. And I think this is just so pretty, you guys. The glitter is just perfect to top it all off. It looks very festive, very pretty. I don't think that the camera is doing it justice. In person, it just looks stunning. You don't need to use a glitter because it really makes it, you know, pop. But the other shades are beautiful for an everyday kind of thing. I think just a one swipe shadow, you know, this is stunning. All the shades in here just looked very pretty. I love this taupe all by itself, you know, apply with your fingers all by itself, and then wing and, you know, mascara, and you're good to go. Oh my goodness, I love this palette. This is beautiful. And now that I keep looking at myself in the viewfinder, I think the highlighter is pretty as well. So let's go ahead and do some swatches. And these are just butter soft shadows. I already swatched them before my video because I couldn't wait. That's the shade that I have all over my lid. So the first one that we use. Then we have these pretty taupe and glittery shade. Let me do another coat of it, which is so soft and stunning, you guys. Then we have this pretty copper, and then last but not least we have the taupe at the end. So these are the shadows, and I think this is just beautiful. Such a steal. The packaging is stunning, very sturdy and compact. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Now let's swatch the highlighter. And this is what that one looks like. Alright friends, and final thoughts. I think this was a beautiful collection by Bobbi Brown. Again, this is just such a steal for the price that you pay, for the amount of shadow that you get in here. It's just everything. I highly recommend you pick this one up whenever it comes back into stock. I will let you all know as soon as I see it coming back, but this is a stunning palette. I think it is a beautiful formula, extremely well done, so soft. It is a one shadow kind of look. I just love those ones because I could just apply it with my finger and it is just so easy and beautiful. Oh my god, I love the packaging. I love everything about this palette is just beautiful. I am very happy that I got to try the formula in this, you know, format. When it comes to the highlighter, it's pretty. I like it. I don't know if, again, I don't know if I'll reach for these in an everyday basis, I'll be honest, because it is too icy and white in my complexion, but it's beautiful. The formula was beautiful, and I think for a glam look like today, I think it's really appropriate, so I'm not mad about it. Her blush was stunning. I love these pinky, you know, kind of chick. You already know this because I always say this in my videos. I love pinky blushes, so this was beautiful. And her lippy too. The formula is really creamy. The color is stunning. I've been raving about her character, which I cannot get enough. I always correct my dark circles, and this is, of course, underneath my path Sublime Perfecting. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of this collection? What items are you looking into? What are you thinking of picking up? I would love to know your thoughts and opinions. I'm going to make sure to link Bobbi Brown's website in my description box, and I'm going to update you all on my community tab when I see this baby coming back into stock. Thanks so much again for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye.